Yo, what's up? I know it's kind of noisy in here, but I still wanted to do a video. Um, I wanted to ask y'all, go get in the community. You know what I'm saying? I post in the community, so whenever I need your help or whenever I need your, assistance on something, that's where I can go and see whether how many videos I'm post today, any type of updates. I needed your help. Y'all commenting in the comment section below. What pages I could sub to keep me up to date with all this stuff because I'll be out of touch. I'll be doing a lot and I'll be out of touch. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I need your help with that. But this video is Cardi B doesn't enjoy making music. I don't think a lot of artists enjoy making music when they realize that it wasn't what they thought it was gonna be and what they gotta go through. Without further ado, we're gonna make this quick and get straight into this video.
It's nearing 4 years since Cardi B released her debut album, Invasion of Privacy. Invasion of Privacy has raked up a ton of success within these past few years. 2 US Diamond hits, a Grammy Award, and it is the most successful female rap album of the digital age. And although Cardi has kept her momentum going by dropping singles, notably WAP and Up, she appears to be less than enthusiastic to commit to a second release. Although there have been various reports that the album is coming out next year, Cardi B recently did a live where she expressed that she's not satisfied with making music and that it brings her a lot of anxiety.
I know y'all been saying, oh, that I gotta drop this album, that I've been lacking, I've been whatever, this, and that. I ain't even gonna front to y'all. I ain't even gonna front to y'all. I'm gonna have to be real with myself and I'm gonna have to be real with y'all. I feel like I have gotten too comfortable. I feel like I have gotten too comfortable because I'm just a mom. Because I'm just like a mom, and I do have anxiety. I've been having a lot of anxiety because I know right after I drop my album, I have to go on tour, and I have like bad separation anxiety from my kids. And people just be making it like seem like it's easy, like, oh, you could take your kids on tours with you and everything, but it wouldn't be fair. That wouldn't be fair for my daughter to do, for me to do that for my daughter, because my daughter, she's in gymnastics class, she's in ballet. She fucking about to take hip hop dancing classes, and she likes to be around kids. And it's like, for me to take my daughter on tour and shit, like, it's like I'm just gonna rob her away from things that she loves to do, just because I want her to be close to me and everything. But it's like a balance. And then, like, when it comes to music and everything, like, I just be feeling like I don't be liking anything. Like, I don't be liking anything. Like, I feel like I got so many songs and I just don't like nothing. I feel like nothing is good enough. And yeah. And I got so much money saved up that I just be like, yeah, whatever I just be like, oh, whatever. But the other day when I did my little show that y'all was talking about, that I got paid an M for, when I was performing, every single time I perform, I don't know, like, something wakes up in me, and I remember why I do this, because I love this. Like, I love to perform. Performing is my passion. And before, I'm not even gonna front, like around 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015, I used to love to make music. But now, making music to me has become like a job that gives me anxiety, because everybody just critique.
But because basically before she even say, I want to see if we gonna match up the same thing. Because now you got like people that want to see you fail. It's like once you reach those points of a certain amount of success, it's like this group of people that just get together and just want to see you fail. Why? I seriously don't know. I think it's honestly weird. I think that's just weird because it's like I don't think you should focus your time on trying to tear somebody down. Take that same energy, find a lane, whatever you want to do, whether it's YouTube, whether it's filming, whether it's editing, rapping, singing, basketball, freaking, whatever you want to do. There's no limits in this world. Nobody's going to stop you. And even if they try to find other avenues and lanes to go to get to your dreams and destination, you have to just be determined. Feel me? Like that's how I feel. Like with this, I get up every day. I don't like be like, oh, well, this, that, and third. I don't want to do it because it's something I love. It's something I'm passionate about. I get up every single day. Before, if y'all go back to season one, I was posting 10 videos almost every other day. But I'm not gonna make this about me though. I don't want y'all to get upset. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go right back into it.
Everything that I do, that is just like, sometimes you just don't want to do something that makes you feel, that give you that much anxiety. So I just be like, freezing myself, but I have to let that.
Oh, basically like a oh well, what they gonna say about this? What they gonna say about this? I hope it's no hateful comments. I hope it's I get what you're saying.
Go. I have to release more music. I have to release more music, and I have to just go out there. The simple life is so good. You know what I'm saying? Like the simple life is so good. Like waking up, playing with my son, getting ready, picking up my daughter from school, taking her to gymnastics class. Like I just love it. Like I love it. That's where my campaign started in 2018, and it went on and on and on and on.
So there are a few things I feel need to be said about this. First of all, I won't discredit Cardi's feelings about being nervous or anxious about releasing a second album. I think that's a very valid and normal feeling to have in any profession. Following up something that is popular, well liked, and has received various amounts of praise can be a scary process indeed. Many musical acts feel the pressure of a potential sophomore slump. Now, the second thing is, I think the whole everyone critiques everything I do, the whole most hated narrative, is complete and utter bull, and just a ridiculous victim complex mentality. Cardi B is not the martyr she wants people to think she is. Music is put out for public consumption.
Nah, nah, I don't think it's on some victim shit. Like I don't know if I'm misinterpreting what she's saying. How I take it is she's saying like, yo, if I put out something, I'm worried about the comments of, oh, it's not good. This, that, and the third. That's how I'm taking it. I don't know how you taking it, honest, but that's how I perceive her message when she say that. I could be misunderstanding. Let me know what y'all think.
Everyone is going to like your music, but everyone does in fact have the right to give an opinion on it.
Okay.
That is just the name of the game.
Okay.
Cardi B has legions of adoring fans, and she commonly brags about her success. It's not as if she's being shut out by the industry. She's one of the most visible and well-streamed female acts in the game right now. The duality of glow.
I swear, I'm so sorry to keep pausing. This is advice for y'all. This is advice for y'all. In any lane, don't be a person that brags. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay as humble as possible because that's where I feel like the bragging and oh, I made an M and you didn't. You're sitting at home. You're broken. I feel like that's where the hate comes in. I feel like that's where the hate comes in because then all it takes is a few people to try to get together and push some type of hate campaign towards you, and then it's up to you if you're gonna let it break you or make you.
Gloating about your current success, which by the way she has every right to do, but doing that with the inclusion of trying to paint yourself as the most hated and this kind of everyone critiques everything I do narrative doesn't align. It doesn't support the narrative. In fact, it works directly against it. Cardi B's most recent single, Hot-ish, wasn't the runaway success she seemed to be hoping for. It had a high-budget music video, high-profile features, yet it didn't have the staying power of her previous singles. So maybe that plays a part into her feeling discouraged. But also, every song is not going to be a smash hit. That's also the name of the game, which I keep saying a lot, but it's true. Every song is not going to be massive, and that is what it is. You cut your losses and put out something better. Lastly, Cardi B says she is an active mother, she wants to be home with her kids, and I respect that a lot. Shout out to the mothers watching this. And if she feels like her music career so strongly conflicts with what she desires in motherhood, then it would be logical for her to bow out. She blatantly says that she doesn't enjoy making music, and she's not.
I don't think it's that easy for her to just bow out, especially when like this is what makes her money.
Satisfied with any of the songs she's recorded. And it doesn't really surprise me at all. I never took Cardi B as a person who's exactly super passionate about music, but more so a person who is passionate about making money,
Yeah,
stabilizing herself, and she's done that. She's a viable personality, so realistically, she could live off of sponsorships and brand deals for the rest of her life. She did, however, say that she enjoys performing, which makes a lot of sense given Cardi's dancing background. And a lot of her records are also club and party songs, so it makes perfect sense. But I think the only way to truly get over that fear of failing or not living up to something you previously did is to just do it. Cardi B had a lot of success with WAP becoming a full blown pop culture moment and Up becoming a sizable hit. Realistically, it would have made perfect sense for her to drop an album then, when those two records had a ton of hype and were at their peak. Now, I don't think Cardi B will completely vanish from music, even if she says she doesn't enjoy it anymore. There may be contracts in place, but also we're kind of living in a singles world where the obligation to commit to a full body of work isn't necessarily there. Although it makes absolutely no sense for an act of Cardi's stature to take this approach, considering how successful her debut album was, and proved that she could at least sell a body of work. On the other side, a part of me wonders if this is all just promo to drum up interest in her upcoming album. It's not that far-fetched. But ultimately, overall, I feel like Cardi B is a multimedia personality. So whether she decides to continue to lean into music as her prominent appeal or not, she still has other avenues to venture into. Music seemed like more of a means to end for her.
shout out to Honest. That being said, let me know what y'all feel on this. I think every lane, no matter what it is, has its up and downs, and it's gonna be times you wonder why I'm doing this, and then you snap back into reality, and you talk to yourself and you remind yourself why you started, and that's what helped keep you going each and every day. With that being said, I appreciate y'all for all the love and support. Now we on the road to 800 subs. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Go in the community, go go, get up to date with a lot of stuff that I'm doing and working on. With that being said, I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Love is love.